Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're over 50 and feel like you're behind on saving for retirement, I've got great news. It's never too late. I'm your guide to financial confidence after 50, and today I'm sharing 5 simple ways to save $10,000, even if you think there's no room in your budget. This video is for anyone who wants to feel secure about the future, enjoy retirement without stress, or maybe have a little extra for a vacation or spoiling the grandkids. So grab a coffee, get comfy, and stick with me to the end, because the 5th tip is a game changer for thousands of people just like you. Trust me, there's a surprise you won't see coming. Let me start with a story. I know someone, let's call her Linda, 57 years old, who thought saving was impossible. She was a teacher, had a mortgage, and 2 kids in college. Every month, her money just vanished. Bills, groceries, the occasional dinner out. Linda felt stuck, like retirement was a pipe dream. But then she made small changes, the kind I'm sharing today, and in 2 years, she saved over $12,000. It's not magic, it's strategy. If Linda did it, so can you. Number 1, hunt down hidden leaks. The biggest barrier to saving is those sneaky expenses you barely notice. Subscriptions to magazines you don't read, streaming services you use once a month, that overpriced phone plan. Did you know the average American spends $237 a month on unused subscriptions? That's nearly $3,000 a year. Here's your action step. Grab your bank statement, highlight every recurring charge, and ask, do I really need this? Linda canceled 3 subscriptions, Netflix for the kids, a gym she never went to, and a magazine service, saving $600 a year without changing her lifestyle. But it's not just subscriptions. Look at your utility bills, electricity, gas, internet. Call your providers and ask for a discount. It sounds odd, but it works. I did it with my cable company and saved $30 a month, $360 a year, for a 10-minute call. And if you've got car or home insurance, shop around online. Sites like Progressive or Geico give free quotes in minutes. Switching insurers saved Linda $800 a year. Add it up, and this first step can put $1,500 back in your pocket annually, no sweat. Isn't that awesome? Number 2, shop like a pro. Did you know the average family spends $5,000 a year on groceries? You can cut that down without giving up your favorite meals. Here's how. First, plan your weekly meals before hitting the store. Make a list and stick to it. No impulse buys. Second, choose store brands over name brands. They're often just as good, but 20 to 30% cheaper. Third, use apps like Ibotta or Rakuten for cash back on purchases. Linda started meal planning and saved $50 a month, $600 a year, and still enjoyed her ice cream. Another tip? Shop at discount stores like Aldi or Costco, but only buy what you need or you'll overspend. And if you've got a yard or even some pots, grow herbs or easy veggies like tomatoes. It saves money and feels rewarding. With these tricks, you can shave at least $1,000 off your grocery bill yearly. Add that to the $1,500 from step 1. And you're at $2,500 already. Not bad, right? But hold on, we're just getting started. Number 3, turn clutter into cash. Take a look around your home. That old bike in the garage, clothes you haven't worn in years, the pool table you use as a laundry rack, they're all money waiting to be claimed. Studies show Americans have about $7,000 worth of unused stuff lying around. Platforms like eBay, Facebook Marketplace, or Poshmark make selling easy. Linda sold a couch she didn't need, a stack of books, and some old jewelry, pocketing $2,000 in a month. It wasn't just cash. It felt liberating to clear out space. Here's how to start. Pick one room and list anything you don't use. Take good photos, write honest descriptions, and set fair prices. Focus on items worth at least $20. Small stuff isn't worth the hassle. Got vintage items like records or furniture? You might be sitting on a gold mine. Even a garage sale can bring in a few $100 in a weekend. With a bit of effort, you can make $1,000 to $3,000 in a few months, depending on what you've got. Add that to the $2,500 from the first two steps, and you're past $5,000. See where this is going? Number 4, put your money to work. If you've got any savings, even just $1,000, stop letting them sit in a checking account earning nothing. High-yield savings accounts offer 4 to 5% interest in 2025, compared to 0.01% for regular accounts. Banks like Ally, Marcus, or Capital One are safe and user-friendly. Say you have $5,000. At 4%, you earn $200 a year doing nothing, versus 50 cents in a standard account. And if you add $100 a month, in 5 years you'd have $7,000, including $500 in interest. Want more? Look into certificates of deposit, or CDs, for money you won't touch for a year or two. Some CDs pay 5% or higher, and they're FDIC insured up to $250,000, so there's no risk. Linda moved $10,000 into an 18-month CD, earning $750 in interest, money she'd never have seen otherwise. You don't need to be a finance whiz. Open an account online in 10 minutes and watch your savings grow. This step can add $500 to $1,000 toward your $10,000 goal, bringing you to $6,000 or $7,000. We're so close, and the next tip is my favorite, so don't go anywhere. Before we hit the final point, let me share another story. I know a guy, Tom, 62, who thought saving was out of reach in his technician's salary. By cutting unnecessary expenses, selling old tools, and moving his savings to a better account, he went from $0 to $15,000 in 3 years. Now he's planning an Alaska trip with his wife, something he thought was impossible. The secret? Small steps that add up. Ready for the last tip? It's the one that ties it all together. Number 5, build a side income. This is the step that changes everything. Even with a full-time job or in retirement, you can earn extra cash without upending your life. In 2025, opportunities are everywhere. Got a spare room? Rent it on Airbnb for a few weekends a month? Hosts earn about $900 a month on average. Or try freelancing on sites like Upwork or Fiverr. Offer skills like writing, editing, or even advice from your career. Linda, our teacher, started tutoring math online for $20 an hour, making $400 a month, $4,800 a year. No specific skills? No worries. Try paid surveys on Swagbucks or user testing for $50 to $100 a month. Or deliver groceries with Instacart. Just 10 hours a week can bring in $500 a month. Love animals? Pet sit through Rover for $200 to $300 a month. The key is picking something you enjoy that fits your schedule. Even $300 a month adds up to $3,600 a year. Combine that with the $6,000 to $7,000 from the other steps, and you've blown past $10,000. See? It's totally doable. So what do you think? We've covered 5 ways to save $10,000 after 50. Hunting down leaks, shopping smarter, selling clutter, growing your savings and earning extra income. These aren't pipe dreams. They're steps you can take today, just like Linda and Tom did. You don't have to do everything at once. Start with one, maybe checking your subscriptions tonight, and build from there. Every dollar you save is a step toward a stress-free retirement, whether it's for travel, family time, or just peace of mind. If this video got you excited, do me a quick favor. Hit that like button. It helps me reach more people like you. And if you haven't already, click subscribe and tap the bell so you don't miss our next tips for a brighter financial future. I'd love to hear from you. What's the first step you'll take today? Maybe selling that old couch or calling about a bill. Drop it in the comments. I read everyone. Thanks for sticking with me. You're amazing. Join me next time when we'll dive into maximizing your social security. Big hug, and I'll see you soon.